Greetings from Middle Georgia. My name is James Thickpen. I'm just going to do a brief summary on the paper that I wrote about African traditional religions, which one of the things that I really focused on or began to focus on as I began to research and read different articles that were written, as well as different books or things within our textbook. One of the things that really spoke volumes to me, and I'm thankful that I had an opportunity to not only research it, but to try to write on it, was the practice of ancestral worship, and how important that was in the life of someone that's practicing the African traditional religions. Which one of the things that really spoke volumes to me was it gave me a better understanding, especially being an African American man and growing up in the South. I'm originally from Mississippi, so I know a little bit about the Louisiana area. I grew up in central Mississippi, but I've often wondered why I can recall hearing certain family members say things about our ancestors, and it was unique. And I'm hoping that I'm able to tie this in together to make it make sense. But it kind of helped me to understand and answer that question of why is it that sometimes as African Americans we talk about our ancestors to the degree of almost worshiping. Because I can recall as a young adult coming home for a funeral when I was when I was serving in the military, and I think I mentioned this in the introduction of my paper, where my mom was like, "Oh, that light came on," and it came on during an unusual time of the day. It was just a street light, but this was she believed that this was a way of our grandmother, who was the patriarch of our family, speaking to us, letting us know that she's okay and she's in a better place. Which in doing this research, this kind of brought back memories of that, and it gave me a better understanding as to how it worked and works for those that believe that. It also learned that, and I believe I mentioned it in the paper, but there are those in modern society that may practice Christianity as their religion. However, because of their ties to their African traditional religion, they practice both. It's almost a sense of, as it says in the Bible, about you either hot or cold. You can't be lukewarm. There are those. This assignment helped me to realize that there are some that are among us that are what I call lukewarm, because they're professing Christians, but yet they still practice those things such as ancestral religion, or ancestral worship, which when you look at other religions like Buddhism, Hinduism, things of that nature, which we know that they place a big emphasis on the ancestors. I know with my mother-in-law, who is a practicing Buddhist, she and I, talk from time to time, and she tells me about the Obon festival. That's where they worship the dead. Basically, they worship the dead, their ancestors, and they have these festivals and different things. So, I guess the biggest takeaway is that this assignment, this paper, helped me to realize that yes, there is a big impact of ancestral religion within our modern society, not only in the indigenous areas of Africa, but they're all over. And on a side note, I believe as ministers, as those that are called to do missionary work, preachers, pastors, I believe it's our job to stay informed and stay equipped and stay prayerful as to how to, when we have those conversations, how to share the gospel. Once again, my name is James Thickpen. And that was just my little spiel on ancestral worship. God bless you all, and have a good day.